people.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to a Sunday edition of Morning Scone, presented by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, and Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. Do business with someone you know, Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. This is Eli. Many of you might have met Eli throughout the years here, as we've done Morning Scone on vacation throughout the years. Normally, you've also met Olivia and Sophia.
Yeah, they're not here.
But they're not here.
We don't like them.
It's not that we don't like them. That's not true at all.
Okay.
It's that Sophia has cheerleader tryouts.
No,
right?
that's actually on Tuesday, so they have no excuse.
No. She's got her the cheerleader, not at school, the cheerleader.
Oh, she does.
The competitive cheer thing that she's doing now. So they're not here. So me and E hold it down the fort.
Yeah.
All right, so LSU loses. Yes, Drew's up too, by the way, and we might get Erica in here at some point too for the last Erock. We'll see. We'll say some good mornings in a second. LSU loses to Kentucky last night. Or yesterday, so they've been eliminated from Hoover. Let's check the RPI and see how they stand today after the loss. They're down at 25 in the RPI. So,
I know that.
You're disappointed?
I'm disappointed. My team's better than that.
Well, the last 2 days they've seen the RPI drop from 20 to 25, and I have been adamant that LSU is going to be a regional host. I did have a conversation last night that they are on the fringe now, and it's a little disappointing. It's actually very disappointing. That you look at, if it pops up tonight and they're not a regional host, y'all take your shots at me, because I have been adamant that they're going to host. And I'll share with y'all, I was told after the Ole Miss series, after they were swept, that they were 16, so they were still a host after the Ole Miss series, and that after Vanderbilt, when they swept Vanderbilt, that they were a lock. Apparently, seeing the whoa, what you doing?
I was trying to read those.
We'll do it. I've been keeping in order. And look, then we'll have YouTube comments over here.
Okay, got it.
So we'll have Facebook here and YouTube here.
Okay.
So I think LSU is going to sweat it out. One of the factors that was considered after Ole Miss was there was no Jacob Berry. But like we said, committee can do whatever it wants. It reserves the right to change its mind. There are no criteria by which they have to follow, so they can make their decision and explain it later. So, 17 regular season SEC wins, a win in the SEC tournament puts you at 18. You should be a regional host every time you get 18 SEC wins. But LSU is going to sweat it out tonight. LSU does not play today; they lost. So we're waiting to see what the regional host sites will be. Like I would tell you, cheer against North Carolina. It's potential host site Steelers would be Georgia Southern, would be East Carolina. Teams who have a high RPI but don't really have quality wins. Cheer against East Carolina today. They beat Tulane yesterday, so I mean it's cheer against North Carolina, cheer against East Carolina. You want to see some of those teams fall. Houston plays East Carolina tonight. That's kind of, if you're LSU, maybe what you need some help with. It stinks though that you can't do anything about it today, right? I mean, you don't play games, so you just got to sit and wait and watch, and we'll see. And look, if it comes up tomorrow or tonight that LSU's not a regional host, y'all throw your darts, man. I was adamant that I thought they'd be a host, and we'll see. We'll see tonight. Eric Hart, good morning. Kelly Presley, David Coslin, what's going on? Eric said, do you have a Hudco hat tan line? I do not, actually. It looks just red because I was just wearing a hat, but I actually wore a different hat at the beach yesterday, and I was heavily sunscreened and under an umbrella.
He was under the umbrella the whole day.
Well, I was only out on the beach for like 30 minutes because Drew was not feeling it yesterday. So
He felt the pool.
he did. He wanted to be in the pool. So
This was clean.
but I did have one time Owen played golf and I wore this hat. You see how it has like the holes in it, right? The netting.
Mesh.
So I had like little, like I had the tail mark on the hat from that. Ryan Amanda Guidry, good morning. Let's see, Brian Penton, what's going on, man? Let's see, good morning from Bloomsburg, PA. Tigers didn't look like they wanted to play yesterday. Yeah, man, look. Yeah, McManus cost you yesterday. Like, I kind of get it. You know, you were playing without Barry, without Doty. No, so Doty dislocated his shoulder in the last game of the Vanderbilt series in the 9th inning. So he hasn't played since then. So they're just resting him to get him ready for regionals. And so that's kind of your prerogative, right?
Yeah.
You know, Jay Johnson chose to rest guys to get them healthy. You met him? Mm-hmm. That's your boy?
And Morgan.
And Morgan. That's your boy? Okay, where'd you meet him?
I actually met them at the field.
You got to speak up a little bit. So
I met them at the Miracle League field.
At the Miracle League field?
They were both there. Yep.
That was when Olivia was playing.
Yep.
Dude, there's a picture. So Kay Doty posted a picture at Miracle League when he was standing at first base, but Olivia was on first base. So he posted a picture with Olivia. I sent him a message like, bro, it's my niece. Yeah.
Oh, his comment that said they didn't look like they wanted to play. That's my team before 10 a.m. If we play before 10 a.m., we lose automatically.
Why do y'all play so early?
That's our coach. He makes us play so early, and then we want to play at night, because when we play at night, we usually win. But when we play in the morning, we get smacked.
You're like LSU football.
Oh, yeah, we cannot play in the morning.
Night games.
It's bad.
Let you get ready to roll for the night games, right? Get good and ready to roll.
Yeah.
Trivia Carter, what's up? Rap in batches. Hoodie Jube, what's going on, man? Good morning. Wendell Norman. Jeb Whitley, what's up? Good morning from Speedwell, Tennessee. All right. What's up, Jeb? Jesse Post, Larry Garner. Good morning, Matt. Team Drew. Yes, sir. Good old country boy. What's going on? Yesterday was disappointing. It was disappointing. But, you know, I'd say the thing about yesterday's game that was most disappointing, and look, I mean, it's baseball, right? Some days a guy is just feeling it, and the kid from Kentucky, the lefty, was on point. He no-hit LSU basically through 6 innings. But, I mean, that can happen. But you chose to play without Barry and Doty, to rest them. And then the disappointing part was Jacob Hasty really struggled.
You think if they put Doty and the other guy in, you think it would have been a different game? You still think we would have lost? Or you still think we would have won?
That's a good question. And I don't know. It's impossible to say definitively.
I think it'd be a closer game, but I don't think we would win. Because that, like, 2 players changing the entire flow of the game, of a 6-inning no-hitter.
But it could. I mean, what if if Jacob Berry's batting third and he gets hit in the first inning, well, then a no-hitter's no longer. Yeah. I mean, so you could play the what-ifs over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me squeeze by you, bud. Okay. I'm going to stop Drew's backpack. Entertain the people, Eli.
Hi, guys. So... What's your favorite color? Leave y'all's favorite colors in the comments. Thank you. I'd love to see y'all's favorite colors. Okay? Okay, what would y'all prefer? Mountains or the beach? I like to see that too. Okay, color and which one would you prefer? Thank you. And if one of y'all says just the ocean, I'm not gonna be very happy. Oh, okay.
Just the ocean?
Black? This guy said black. He said black.
It says beach. It says beach.
I know. The other guy said black.
Oh, that's just purple. Oh, you asked them their favorite color.
Oh, yeah. Okay, purple and gold. Purple. Okay, purple mountains. Ah, there we go, boys. Mountains. That's what I like to hear. Yeah.
That's Ryan Swallow.
Oh, okay.
Murder Giraffe.
Yeah, here we go.
Said purple in the mountains. Spurge, what's up? Merrick Mathern. Merrick likes the beach. Rappin' Batches likes black. That's his favorite color.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Beach.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Question. Okay, who did it?
Let's see. Janet said, your friend. Yesterday, a friend showed me a picture they took with you at Jazz Fest. They shared the beer. They shared their beer with you. Awesome. That's fair. I actually do remember that. Janet, what was your friend's name? I'm curious.
I think I like the mountains too. Black and gold. Okay. Also, duh. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the also, duh. I needed that.
Black and gold also does. Yes. Will black and gold be Saints, right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Or let's see what the Facebook people have to say.
Hey, Facebook. Okay. Matt, go enjoy your vacation. Let Eli. That's what I like to hear.
He said, let Eli host solo to get the train wheels off. You know, I walked away and you asked, is your favorite color, and would you rather the beach or the mountains?
Yes.
And also keep in mind that every time you hit the table, the camera shakes.
Oh.
See, things you got to be mindful of. These are
Do you like my earthquake?
These are broadcast lessons. The other thing I'll tell you too is, look, half of your face is cut off, so you need to come this way.
I guess.
Or just shift your chair.
Okay,
all right.
I'm done.
Jason Souls, good morning. Oh, your mom's here.
I asked them their favorite color when they rather the beach or the mountains. A lot of them said the mountains. I'm very excited.
Eli's, he's getting some broadcast lessons. No, not at all. We talked about this last night. We're on the beach. He's like, I'll wake up. I was like, if you get up, you can come do it. So if you sleep till 1 o'clock again, you can't come on the show.
Yeah, so till like 12:45. Yeah.
I didn't shush anybody. Let's see. Chance Babin, Cajuns, Tech, and Southern are all playing championship games today. Louisiana might have 5 teams in the postseason this year. SLU, LSU already in. Let's see. If LSU and Southern Miss don't host, couldn't tell you the last time Louisiana, Mississippi didn't have a site. Southern Miss is going to host. You say Southern Miss? Yeah. So the Ole Miss and Mississippi State will not. Southern Miss is going to be a regional host site. They have an outside shot at a national seed. Southern Miss, and they're deserving. They were very good this year, and they should be. LSU's on the fringe. We'll see. And I'm decidedly less confident after a conversation. I'll tell you all flatly, a conversation I had last night was that after yesterday's game, the committee had LSU at 19. So that means they would be the third 2, which means so they would travel, be the 2 seed at the number 14 host site. So we'll see. I do not believe that will be Hattiesburg because they'll never send LSU nearby. They'll send them somewhere to the other side of the world. But we'll see. Wayne Blanchard, good morning from Pierre Park. Michael Cook, Mark, what's going on, man? Ray Sutherland, injuries have to be a significant part of their decisions, and the fact that 13,000 is a guarantee. You would think so, Ray, but again, I'll go back to this. Again, I've told y'all, after the Ole Miss series, the committee had LSU number 16. After they were swept by Ole Miss, they were number 16. A Vanderbilt sweep on the road against top 5 RPI team locked them in, and now the committee changed their mind. So there's no criteria based on what they, like there's no set criteria they have to use. They can make their decision in that. So to your point, could they make a decision and say, LSU had injuries, and sure, you can. LSU had injuries, and of course they're going to sell out a regional. Absolutely, they can factor in. So we'll see. Dan Bergeron, is this the worst baseball defense we have had at LSU? What do you think, Eli?
No, I do not. I think that we made some horrible plays that very well could be avoided yesterday. Morgan made an absolute insane play by jumping up and catching a horrible throw by the pitcher, which should have been an easy out, underhand throw. Morgan got the hops, jumped up, grabbed it, tried to get him back. If that pitcher could, I don't remember who pitched, could have got that out.
That was 2 days ago against Tennessee.
Okay, well, that's 2 days ago. Could have made that better toss. That's an out, and that could have maybe well changed something. Now, I don't think that would have won us the game, just changed something. And I think there have been some plays but there have been some very good plays. That one where the shortstop came. That was us, right? The shortstop came around, shot up the middle, came around, scooped it, like running, scooped it, throw. So
Yep.
very good defense. That's an amazing play. So he comes around, goes around second base, shot, grabs it, and bullets it right at first. But it was an amazing play, but it's too late. It was just not quick enough. So.
Trying to find. I had done.
So I think there's a point that it's bad and there's a point that it's good. One in the Scone family.
If you're just joining, by the way, this is my nephew Eli. Huh?
It was one of the comments.
I did a while back some research. I can't find it right now. It was the fielding percentage of every LSU team for as long as LSU has recorded that statistic, and this would be the worst fielding percentage that LSU's had since Paul Maneri's first year in 2007. Surprisingly, though, during the skip era, they routinely fielded in the 950s. I mean, it was a different era of baseball, obviously, where it was less focused on pitching and defense, and it was just mash homers, right? And that was just the approach that they had. So, let's see, as a team, LSU is fielding 961 right now. And this will be the worst fielding team that LSU's had since Paul Maneri's first year in 2007. Let's see, Matt Godwin, Brian Broom, what's going on? I get Eli as a guest on AFR for some insights. There you go. All right, Kirk said his favorite color is blue.
Okay.
Jason says green.
Valid.
Jeb says purple. What's up, James?
Dad.
Cody Smith said go Lugnuts.
Let's go!
There you go. Caleb Gandy said mountains. David Allman said black and gold.
Okay. Saints.
Kirk said beaches.
Okay.
Jason just put a beach umbrella.
Okay.
So Eli asked everybody earlier their favorite color and would they prefer the beach or the mountains as a vacation.
Yes.
So we're getting our answers here. Dane, LSU has to play better defense in order to beat the good teams. No excuse for the sloppy infield play. A D1 shortstop should be able to handle routine ground balls with relative ease. Sure. I agree with that.
Very true.
They've been bad defensively. And I think they will address that in this offseason. If you were here yesterday, I told y'all, keep an eye on Josh Day, I believe is his name. I want to make sure. Yes, Josh Day. So Josh Day was a shortstop at Missouri, hit 340 this year, really good player. The word around the league is that he's going to enter the portal. And if he does, again, it's not done, but if he does, or at least considering it, if he does enter the portal, I would expect that Jay Johnson would go make a strong push to bring him here. And then you just let everybody else battle for second base. Matt Godwin said beach.
Okay.
Ryan Aber said mountains.
Okay.
Jeb Bruno said love how Matt includes the family.
Thank you. I'm sure that made him feel very good.
It does. It does make me feel very good. You know what we got to do, though? We got to, so if we were actually like in a real broadcast, we would make sure that our head level is the same. So like I'd have to have you sit on phone books or something.
Perfect.
Do you ever watch the NBA on TNT?
Wait, say that again.
Do you ever watch the NBA on TNT? So it's like, so you know, there's like Shaq and Charles Barkley and all those guys. Well, if you ever watch that show, Shaq is a giant, right? But like when they're sitting,
they're the same
all
height.
their heads are the same height because they put Shaq's chair real low and the other guy sit high, so you want like all the head levels on the screen to be the same. But it's okay for these purposes.
Don't worry, I'll stand.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Dane Bergeron said Eli is better than T-Bob. Kirk said already a better host than Musso. They like you. How about that? Jerry DeLucky, what's good? Shelby Kelly, from locking Drew out to keeping it more professional to having your nephew host the show alone. What a transformation. So when we first started doing Morning Scone, I wouldn't do it live. I would record the show. I would do like 10 minutes. And I would just talk and then I would upload it. Well, I would like go into my office at the house and I would close the door because I wouldn't want Drew to come in and disrupt the show. So like whenever he would come in and disrupt the show, I would just have to stop and start over. And finally got to the point where I was like, you know what? Screw it. Whatever. Just come in here. And then everybody loved Drew because he would just come and like when I was on Facebook, he'd hit like filters and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So we've evolved a lot over the years. But Shelby, cheers to you for being a Morning Scone OG. Kyle Gallo, please don't let LSU end up in Hattiesburg. We'll never hear the end of I told you so from that dude. So Kyle, I do not believe LSU is going to go to Hattiesburg. Again, when LSU's traveled 3 times for regional since in this format, Los Angeles, Eugene, Corvallis, like they're not going to send LSU to Hattiesburg. Plus, if LSU ends up as one of the top 2 or 3 2 seeds, then they would go in reverse order, right? So like the top 2 seed would be the 2 seed at the 16 regional, if that makes sense. So.
Okay, I like the next guy's comment.
Other than Morgan, Eli, the defense is terrible. Got it. Defense is terrible. Morgan has bailed the infielders out all year. So Dane, I'll disagree with you on this front.
I agree.
So, by the way, Jordan Thompson, despite the criticism, has made only 2 errors in the last 10 games. He has really played better. In the outfield, Eli got called away. Going to the principal's office. Your outfield is spectacular when you have Pearson, Cruz, Stevenson. Not having Milazzo defensively is obviously a problem, and you haven't been good at third base all year. Except now Cranford. Cranford's a good defender. Cranford has a good glove. He doesn't necessarily have the arm to play third. You saw that. He made a beautiful play kind of on a hard hit ball where it kind of went down to his bum and nabbed the ball, got up, and short hopped the throw to Morgan. Morgan made the pick, but is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm fine.
Is he in trouble?
Not at all.
Okay, not at all. Hey, what are we doing tonight?
Watching Maverick.
I'm going to see Maverick tonight. 10 o'clock showing.
10 o'clock showing.
That's right. When it's vacation time,
Yeah.
you go to the movie at 10 o'clock.
Get out at like 12.
Yep. Darn right.
Yeah.
Y'all were on the beach till 1.
Huh?
I said y'all were on the beach till 1.
That's true.
We did.
No, it was like 11:45. Maybe 12. Maybe 12. You left at 12:30? No, I went to bed at 12.
Okay. Okay.
We didn't leave the beach at 12:30.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are we? Jesse posted seafoam green is his favorite color.
I like that.
Very specific.
It's different. I
very,
like the difference.
It's very specific. All right, Janet. Neil McMahon. Shout out Neil McMahon. Good old country boy, prefers the mountains.
Okay. Thank you.
Devin Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Jeb Whitley. Matt, does LSU have a prognosis on Cade and Jacob? Look, I mean, I would fully expect, Jeb, that they play in the regionals. It's literally why you didn't play them this week. And Jay Johnson even said at the beginning of the week, putting an emphasis on having them healthy for regional play. So, yes, I mean, those 2 guys are going to play. And I've told y'all Cade's had the shoulder thing since he was in high school. And it was just a matter of giving him this time off to rest and be ready to roll, on Friday whenever they start regionals. Scott McClendon, Matt, your co-host this morning is so much better than T-Bob.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know what T-Bob is, but.
Keep it that way.
Okay.
Your life will be better for it.
T-Bob.
Merritt Mathern, T-Bob hosts the morning show on our radio station.
Okay.
And then he and I do like the LSU Postgame together and a podcast together and some other stuff like that. He's this big dude who played offensive line at LSU. He's got a big beard. He's weird. He talks about Star Wars. He wears like shirts with fruit patterns on them all the time. He dresses up in costumes. He's a really weird guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, really weird guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good.
Merritt Mathern, did they announce regional hosts today or tomorrow? They announced the host sites tonight. So the 16 host sites will be announced tonight. And then tomorrow they announce the full field. So tomorrow you know the national seeds and how the whole bracket
When you're
forms.
when you're at Maverick, they'll announce it.
What's that?
When you're at Maverick, they'll announce it.
No, it'll be before that.
Oh. Well,
Because we're going to be at Maverick at 10 o'clock. They're going to announce
Well,
it before.
we're not gonna be there at 10. We're probably gonna be there like 9:45 because then we gotta get stuff and then we go in at 10.
You know they have reserved seats at the movie?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know
No,
that.
you go online. Yeah, you go online.
I haven't been to a movie in years.
You go online, you get like however many seats you want, and then you pay for them online, and you just go to your seats.
Well, no, but you pick your seat.
Yeah.
I mean, the theater forever has always been general admission.
No, we went to this theater one time. Oh my god, I loved it. We got our stuff, and then they said, "Hey, Eli, we'll hold your stuff." And then they said to me, when they let the doors in, Eli, book it in and grab 4 seats.
Your parents did that?
Yeah,
Good.
I grabbed 4 seats at the top.
Well, yeah. Well,
Seats.
like,
Beat everyone there.
eh, what?
Yeah, he can help.
I can't hear you. What? Yes.
Where's the video back on the shot?
Oh, she just doesn't want to be on. You're not going to be on camera.
Like I'm not gonna be seen?
You're not going to be seen, Erica. The wall is behind us. We're at the corner of the table with the wall behind us. She's coming downstairs. She just did not want to be on. Erica, it's Sunday. Do you want to join for a little Ask Erock? Huh? Because there's no real place to set up outside. Maybe I could try it tomorrow. And we get the ambiance in here of Drew watching Little Baby Bum and Tanya making her coffee and Lauren yelling at Eli. And
Yeah.
she didn't really yell at Eli.
No, she did.
Erock, you might have lost your co-host job over here. Well, because I think they like Eli way better than you.
Like me. Ha! She don't want to do it.
Nanny's in a bad mood this morning.
Not bad news, hurt.
Ooh, Nanny got burned yesterday, dude. She looks like a lobster. And I'm not gonna flip the camera. You gotta respect
I
that
know.
sometimes.
What was it? I said she would hate it if you did that.
He went.
I never
He
said to flip the
she would
camera.
hate it if you flipped the camera right now.
I never said to flip the camera. I
Cut.
said she would hate it if you flipped the camera.
Let's see. RD, the real mayonnaise kid. Will LSU secondary hold up against teams like Tennessee and Ole Miss this year? Really good question. And I can't answer that because I haven't seen Jark Bernard Converse. I haven't seen Mekhi Gardner. I haven't seen Seven Banks. Those dudes have to come in and be really good, and we haven't seen them. So if they are really good, then I think LSU's defense is going to be really, really good because I think the front seven is going to be good. Merritt Mathern, Eli, future host of AFR.
No, I like that guy right there, Alex Burns. Let me get to that guy.
Eli, how does it feel to have such a legendary uncle?
Amazing.
Hey, but I'm just reading the questions over here, all right? I'm just reading the questions that they're asking, all right?
Yeah. He's amazing. Amazing. Every way. Fantastic in every way.
He pays people sending them questions.
He did give me tickets. He did give me very nice tickets to LSU Baseball. That was nice.
That's all I've gotten you tickets to?
Oh, no, you've got me tickets to a lot more stuff. That's all I can think of right now. Because I'm still tired.
Who got you tickets to Garth Brooks that you didn't use?
Football.
Wow.
Drew got me. Yeah, Drew got me. Okay, who got me? Drew or him? I think it was Drew, guys.
Let's see. Brett Daggero, I'll take traveling over playing as a 16 match with Knoxville. Don't tell me Georgia Southern is more deserving to host over LSU. I'm complete agreement. So, but I think that's going to be the kicker is what do they do with Georgia Southern, East Carolina, North Carolina. You'd really like to see those teams lose today. Joey Metge, if LSU hosts a regional, wins the regional, what's the odds of hosting a super? Really, Joey, the regional they're paired with, there would have to be an upset as well, and at that point, the higher seed would host. So you'd have to have, if LSU traveled and won a regional, and what was it? Was it if LSU? If LSU hosts, right? So this happened in 2019 when Florida State came to Baton Rouge. If you remember, LSU hosted regional but was not a national seed. Florida State won the. Yeah. You don't have to ask. Florida State. Who did Florida State beat? Florida State pulled an upset in a regional, so they traveled to Baton Rouge for the Super and won. Let's see. RD, the real mayonnaise kid dude, is coming for Terrio's job. Whoa. Hey. Ronnie, the limo driver.
Limo.
Jay Johnson needs to be a madman with the portal and get some pitching. Not just the portal, man. Like, they've got pitching coming in this recruiting class. They just got to get it on campus. And again, I'll remind you again, like, you're going to return Ty Floyd. You're going to return Riley Cooper. Javen Coleman's coming back off of injury. Sam Dutton, Grant Taylor, guys that pitched for you as freshmen. You just ask them to do more as freshmen than you normally would ask. So they've got arms. They've got good arms. And if they can supplement in this recruiting class, that would be really beneficial.
What is Morgan? What is he?
He's a sophomore, so he's back. Yeah. Morgan's a sophomore, Doty's a sophomore, Cruz is a
So we
sophomore.
got them for.
All those guys are coming back for another year, yeah. Now Jacob Berry's a sophomore, but he's draft eligible. So he will
I like that.
He will be gone.
Oh, that's.
I mean, he's gonna be a top 10 pick, so he gone.
Okay,
You go.
question.
Okay.
This is not one of their questions. I'm commenting in my words. People from our team, you think any of them will go majors? MLB.
Well, Jacob Berry, just mentioned, he's gonna get drafted.
Where's that? Where's that white?
Oh, Eli, it's right here. I asked Eli to grab it for me.
Thank you.
So, Jacob Berry will get drafted this year and he'll go. Gavin Dugas is a senior. Pitchers think
Cruz.
he's a sophomore, so he's got to come back.
No, I mean like on our team right now.
Oh,
like,
Dylan Cruz might be the first pick in the draft next year.
Wow.
Yeah, he might be the first guy taken. I mean, there could be some high school guy that throws 105, that goes number one. But
Amazing.
yeah, but Dylan Cruz could be the first pick in the draft next year, yes. So guys that I think will play in the majors, Dylan Cruz, Jacob Berry, and K. Doty. Morgan's got a little bit of a challenge because he's not going to play first base.
He's gonna play outfield. He's
gonna
gonna
play
play
outfield.
center field
Yes.
because they don't want a athletic guy at first base. They want him at center or left or right because the people that are smoking the ball, because they don't hit it to first base. You need a big boy at first base to stop all the balls. So you have that guy running around grabbing balls. That did not sound right.
I was not going to make that joke. I didn't know if you're old enough to understand. He said, you want the guy running around grabbing balls. He said, that did not sound right. He was talking about baseball. He goes, that did not sound right. I was not going to say it.
7th grade, man. He gets all of them.
Well, I guess so, but I don't hang around a 7th grader all day. But that was funny.
Okay, well, let's rephrase.
Can't say balls are hard in front of 7th graders.
Oh. Hard?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If you say hard, they do this and like, hard.
Lauren, you want to come on the show too? Ask the teacher.
It's not me.
Well, you want to finish?
So,
Anyway.
Grabbing
How does-
baseballs in the outfield of
Yes.
hard catches because they don't want an
Hard. Difficult. Difficult catch.
Difficult catches in the outfield. There we go.
There
Happy
you
people.
go. Okay. Anyway, so the point is, even my nephew understands Trey Morgan's not going to be a first baseman at the next level. All right.
It's just
Craig Dugas, Kyle Gallo, nah, Matt's magical host chair of horrors keeps Matt on Terry's level. That's true. In studio, my chair, always falls down. It's a joke. Drew Hurst, top of the morning, Scone. We like Drew would always knock the phone. Yes, Drew would knock the phone over as well.
Oh.
He would come in you'd be on that tripod, and he would come and he would just hit it. It would just face plant. Yeah. Kirk, we need Erock to give some uniform commentary.
Right.
We can do Ask Erock here. You don't sound like you're in a good mood. I'm tell you what, I'm not liking your vibe. I'm not liking your vibe today. Not liking that vacay vibe.
One of the comments said
Eli's
that
breakfast of champions, by the way. Eating Pringles for breakfast. It's vacation. Well, you ain't my kid. He can do it. You can yell at him. How do I give it a can of Pringles sitting right in front of the kid? Well, then she's not a very observant mother. How about that? Eli, every time you hit the table.
I know.
All right. Patrick Cason, morning. Anxious to find out if I'll be watching LSU Baseball from the box or Don Juan on Friday. Yes, sir. Both great options. Craig Dugai, LSU pinstripe unis are a goat, and I'll fight anyone who disagrees. I agree with you, Craig. I love the pinstripe unis. They're magnificent. LSU's plain whites are terrible. The road grays with the block LSU, interlocking LSU are awesome as well. Needs piping on the jersey, though. They all need piping on the jersey. And I like the golds and whites. The purple white is the worst one they have. Caleb Gandy, Matt, curious if you have any insight as to why Garrett Edwards hasn't pitched much this year. He was good last year as a freshman, hurt, new staff injuries, opportunities. Yeah, he was injured early. And then I think you just look at, say, okay, well, where's his role? Where does he fit? You know, he's kind of a guy who doesn't really have a plus pitch, really good competitor. But, you know, where would you fit him in this staff? That's the tricky part. When you're already using 12 guys, you're having. I mean, look, you played 4 games in the SEC tournament, and not 3 games in the SEC tournament, and it wasn't until the 3rd game that you managed to get Gervais any action. You know what I mean? So, Dane Bergeron, new Top Gun movie is awesome.
Thank you, Frank Paul. No.
Dane Bergeron.
No, fuck that. The new. Speaking of Star Wars,
yes.
Obi-Wan was okay. Thank you, because I am planning on watching that.
Okay.
Sorry, you don't know what that is, but I'm planning on watching that.
You think I don't know what Obi-Wan is?
No, I think you do, but he has his own show.
I get it. Obi-Wan. It's a new show. It's in the Star Wars lineage. I know all about Star Wars. I'm just not a nerd that watches Star Wars all day.
I know.
I didn't say you did. T-Bob does. Shoot. Know more about Star Wars since before you were born.
Thank you.
That's right.
If there's a new show of it, that's all I was gonna watch. I don't know. So no.
It was not
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Jacoby, Erica. Obi-Wan Jacoby.
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kenobi.
He's a Jedi.
Good job.
Eli, you don't understand, bro. Like, the original Star Wars movies came out in the 70s and 80s. I watched them when I was a kid. Then the prequels came out when I was in high school and college. I saw all of those. I just don't watch all the nerdy crap now that since Disney's bought Lucasfilms and they make a new.
It's so bad.
I don't watch any of it. I haven't seen any of it since then. But I know all about it, dude. Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader because he went to the dark side, and the Emperor
job.
Palpatine. I know it.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Craig Dugai, one of our theaters here, pulled a bunch of seating and added couches. Sorry, ain't no way I go sit on a nasty couch. That's a good point. That's a good point.
This guy said Star Wars came out in 1977.
Well, the original was 1977.
You knew that?
I just said that.
Oh.
Because you had episode 4, 5, and 6 that came out first, and they had the
Wait, why
prequels
did they
come out.
start? But why was the first episode 4?
That's a great question. You should ask Star Wars nerds. Probably because George Lucas needed a standalone movie because he wasn't guaranteed that he'd get to make 6 movies. So we had to make the one that was going to be the best standalone movie. Make sense? So he picked-
One's more appealing.
Right. But if one wasn't a good standalone movie,
Okay.
then you don't make that one because you're not guaranteed to make other ones. So you picked the one that he felt was the best one to make, which was 4.
Okay.
Good. Ask Eli, who's your favorite aunt, Erock, or who's your favorite Aunt Erock or Uncle Matt?
Wait. Okay. So, who is your favorite, Erock or Uncle Matt? I pick Or.
Or.
I pick Or.
Oh!
I pick Erock.
He whispered, I pick Matt.
No, I didn't. I said Erock.
By the way, this is recorded.
I know.
She's going to be able to see that you just said I picked that.
Well, I picked
That's
Erock.
fine.
Dan Bergeron, does Eli know the Brother Martin fight song?
I got it. You got to start. I do not know names. I don't even know. I don't
The
know.
Brother Martin fight. Brother Martin's a high school in New Orleans. That's where my dad went to high school. So I know the fight song. That's why they're asking you
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
Let's see.
I can take that. Come on.
Jason Austin. Eli should do the Hudco jingle with you. All right, you ready?
No.
Eli, you gonna?
Here we go.
You advertising for promo?
It's not on camera.
You need a roof. Call someone you know.
Did you make this?
All you need is
You
Hudco.
never heard?
Call Hudco Roofing. 364
Hudco Roofing. HudcoRoofing.com.
Woo! Yay! Hudco Roofing.
Damn right, Hudco Roofing. Earl, good morning.
Come on, or
Let's see. Kyle Gayu. What happened to Helmers and Edwards? Same thing. Craig Duga. Matt Chance, you can get T-Bob to sign a bottle of Ragged Branch for me to make its value go further down. Ragged Branch is a whiskey and it's not very good, so Craig's making a joke.
oh,
Trey Goodwin, morning Matt from Gulf Shores. All right, coffee's up. So are the We Won't Host Because TV Said We Won't people. Kirk, Eli's going the A&M diet. On the A&M diet, I don't know what that means.
no, I mean today. I'm not very.
The days of Facebook filters were classic. Yeah.
Why don't you want to put one on?
Didn't someone do a montage of filters? Yes, that was the GOAT, Craig Schilling, who did in fact made like a couple of like morning scone memories videos, like anniversary videos, and he clipped some fun moments from them. I need to share those again. Let's see. Trey Crum, morning Matt, you might have mentioned this, but LSU wore gold tops at Vandy the first game of the tourney. They change and go 2 and out. Just curious why. So the home team gets to determine
I like that egg.
what uniform they want. You got to eat like 10 more eggs.
I know. These aren't a lot of eggs, but they're hot. That's depressing.
Bro,
That's depressing.
bad form. Get that off your pants, dog.
I know it's hurting. Bad. That's burning. See? That's why we don't want
He's
meals.
playing with his food and he flicked the eggs right on
That's
his
not true.
shorts.
That's not true. It's not what happened. It's not what happened, guys.
You got some on the ground too, dog.
Shh, they don't know that.
Well, I do.
Oh, you didn't be tell them that.
Well, pick it up, dog.
Well, shush. See? Nothing on the ground.
So Tennessee chose to wear their orange top, so LSU couldn't wear gold. They had to wear a true road color, so they wore their grays. Or they wore the purples, they wore the purple tops. And then yesterday, Kentucky was the home team, so LSU wore their grays yesterday. I'd like to see them go back to the golds. They could have won the golds yesterday. Kelly Gross. Oh, Kirk. A&M eats Pringles after home runs. That's
Oh.
what it is.
Thank you.
That's why they do the stupid bubbles and all that sort of stuff. Dat Cajun, good morning. Gulf South. Can I get a beach in the mountains? I'm sure
Yes, you
some
can.
mountain lakes have
Yeah.
beaches, LOL.
Yes, you can, because
Good combo. Connor O'Neill, Eli, I'm going to California in a few weeks,
Okay.
so I get beaches and mountains. Dilemma solved.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
yeah.
I feel good for you.
Jeb Whitley, Matt, random question. Has Jay Johnson's first year been more or less what you expected? I guess I'd have to go back. I picked them to win 17 conference games preseason. So they did hit that number. I picked them 17 and 13. I did not anticipate the issues with the starting pitching the way that it went. I mean, remember, you started the season with Blake Money as your Friday night guy. He's not even in the rotation anymore. Mikhail Hilliard was not in the rotation. He's now your Friday night guy. So they've had to maneuver quite a bit, which has been impressive. But in some respect, I think the whole has gone the way I thought it might. I don't know that I expected it to transpire exactly as it did. Like, Obviously, you lost Javen Coleman. You lost Kate Beloso at the beginning of the year. Trey Morgan's played the whole season with a clunky knee brace.
Give me a second.
What
It's
happened?
hot. Reese speaking French.
Hey, Reese, you want to come on the show next?
Exactly. Shut up.
No,
No.
no. That's my
No, sir.
fluent in French niece, Reese
It
Anderman.
has a B in French.
All A's in the reading French.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I have an A in French.
Let's see.
Hot.
Brett Dagger right now, 14 seed is Okie State. Regional matches with Blacksburg. I would take that all day. Oklahoma. See, the Big 12 this year was a miserable. Like, this is the thing that, if the seeding comes out and LSU's not a host, I will be, and someone like Oklahoma State is, I'll be very, very upset. The Big 12 was a miserable league this year, and you will never be able to convince me that against that league, that they deserve 2 regional hosts, or that Oklahoma State is worthy. I would say the same about East Carolina and Georgia Southern. If you win 17, it just sets a bad precedent. If you win 17 games in the SEC in the regular season and you're not a regional host, that's an awful precedent. I mean, you're in the toughest league in America. You win 17 games. You go on the road and you sweep Vanderbilt, which is a top 5 RPI team. Not okay with it. We're doing that for lunch?
We were gonna do that for lunch. Everybody's invited, but we were thinking then we could sit on the beach while
Who?
like someone down.
Who?
And then just eat
And then go watch.
We'll probably just go to lunch first. I don't think I can do beach, then lunch. Then
They're not doing beach then lunch.
They
We're
are.
gonna go. We're
Oh.
gonna do beach.
I was like, how can you do both, Jason?
Well, I mean, like, we're gonna, like, walk. to
Walk down to the
You're
ground.
gonna walk to the crab track? Whoa.
I walked 3 miles yesterday. I walked 3 miles yesterday.
That down there with the whole Elis story, that was the fun.
I heard.
We're not gonna explain that story.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Could we,
No.
hold on.
Eat your eggs, there,
Hold on.
boy.
I think our audience is probably confused as to what's happening.
No, they're fine.
So we are making apparently lunch plans to go to the crab trap. And they're going to go to the beach and then walk from the beach to the crab trap, which is probably only about a half a mile. It's about a half a mile.
What drive? How are we gonna get there?
And Eli was bragging that he walked 3 miles yesterday, and when then someone started to tell the story, he quickly tried to shut that down. You want to tell everybody why,
No.
young Anderman,
No.
you walked 3
You have a
miles?
mouthful of eggs there, dude.
Now eat the legs.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about Eli walked 3 miles yesterday.
Heard Eli got his own Uber yesterday too.
You got what?
Heard Eli got his own Uber yesterday.
My favorite is
Called an Uber
My
and-
favorite is my aunt, Erica.
Oh,
I like Erica more.
thanks, Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, see, you should never. This is another broadcasting rule. You should never have an inside joke from your audience. So the audience is all sitting there going like, "I don't get it. What happened?" So now, like,
See, I'm giving you a little cliffhanger. Don't get. Yeah.
no. Like, we got to explain the story.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Eli walked on his own to go see a special friend.
I love you. I love you.
A special friend,
And then,
That's it.
and that's it. And it was a long way.
it was a long
It's a
walk.
It's
long
a long
walk.
walk, guys.
Long
No,
walk.
he ran the whole way.
I ran the way.
He ran the 3 miles.
I mean,
On the beach.
long way.
Think about it now.
And then I heard he Ubered back.
No, I walked back.
Did you get the Uber app on your phone? And
Yeah, I love you.
Lyft, you get your own. You get a ride back.
No, I got one of those scooters.
Okay, scooter, an electric scooter.
Rode 3 miles. Yeah.
Or did you hitchhike? Did you just walk down the road with your thumb up?
No,
To get your ride? To get your ride back?
No, I walked on the beach line for 3 miles.
Let's
Took me an
see. Good old country boys going to see Maverick this afternoon.
Thank you.
Tracy Poole, good morning. Are you having fun at the beach?
Yes.
I got about 30 minutes of beach time yesterday, and the whole 30 minutes of beach time was Drew like sitting on me on the chair, and then I had to go pee because it was like right on my bladder, and then then we brought Drew back to the house here.
You were on the beach for like 2 hours last night.
That's during the day, Eric. Like day
Oh my
beach, when it's
God.
actually the beach and there's water and sun and
It's
not when
always
I'm
nice.
staring into a dark abyss.
That was scary.
0.2.
0.2 miles,
4
Erica.
minute walk.
4-minute walk,
More
Erica.
than capable.
My
4 minutes,
my walk was
Erica.
an hour.
What, Drew?
I'm capable.
That's a 4-minute walk, Erica. It's like 1 lap around a track.
Are you gonna carry Drew?
I'll carry
I'm
you.
in the wagon.
Okay, let's just drive, because we're gonna be in regular.
Okay, let's just drive,
By the
Erica.
time you get a
Erica, you and me,
parking
we'll just
spot,
drive. That's what we'll do.
have a chair.
Let's just drive. All right, Ask Erock as well, by the way. Start lining up your Ask Erock questions.
Yeah.
You can do
Erock.
Ask, Shelby said Eli is a lady killer.
Thank you. Thank you so
Eli
much.
got a girlfriend.
I do.
What's the deal with the guy who just committed to football? No idea. I'm on vacation. I'm not paying attention to any of that stuff, and I don't care. Sorry, Kenneth Kyle, that was a little rude. So apparently LSU got a football commitment. I didn't even know that. My phone was off all day. I'm not wearing my watch, my Apple Watch, so I don't get notifications. My phone just stayed up in the room all day. So let's see. Did LSU get a commit? Let's find out who it is.
Talk to James.
Not seeing it.
You don't wanna stay here by yourself, do you? Murderers come during the day, Reese.
I'll stay.
So the murderers come.
Grace, I'll stay. If you don't go.
See?
Drew likes y'all around.
I know if she's gonna stay, I'm not gonna stay. Because that means she won't. That means she'll come. 'Cause she's just
Ray Gilbert, good morning. Ronnie the limo driver, how's the seaweed situation? Hey, how is what is up with all that seaweed out there?
It's called like lemongrass or something.
Lemongrass?
I didn't think there was a lot. I thought there was
There's
only
a
like a
lot.
little.
There's a lot out there. Not in the water, it's all washed up to the beach.
Oh yeah.
Tim Gotro, good morning from Hilton Head. Right. Tracy Poole said, hey, Erock. Tracy Poole said, hey, Erock.
Oh, hey, I didn't hear you, sorry. Hey, Tracy.
Jeb Whitley, does Eli have a favorite LSU football
You
player?
don't get to plan a time. You'll just have to walk with James very well. Just walk with James. Was like,
Let me
oh,
think
okay.
about that.
We changes the boss when he says, walk. We gotta start walking.
So,
No,
nope.
Good old country boy, did I hear you got an unused Garth Brooks ticket? Not good, Eli.
that's not true. It was used.
It got used, but
It got
Eli didn't use it.
Yeah, I did.
Baseball.
I did use it.
Let's
Like
see.
the coach said, if you go to the Garth Brooks concert, you better just stay home the rest of the weekend.
I know.
What happened?
Eli's coach said, if you miss a game for a concert, you just might as well stay home for the rest of the weekend.
My coach is so nice.
Tell your coach to kick rocks.
No.
No.
We love Eli's coach.
I love him. I do.
I thought you said
What's his name?
no.
Coach Brandon and Coach Matt.
Coach who, man?
Brandon.
Coach Brandon and Coach Matt. Kick rocks, losers.
He's
Kid.
joking.
He's joking. Don't listen to him.
Listen.
Whatever.
Coach Matt
Perspective.
probably
Like, it's 11 years old. Like, it's not the World Series. What are we talking about here?
No, they
What
just won.
do you play 15 tournaments over the course of 4? Like, you're gone every weekend, bro. Right?
What did he say?
See what I mean?
24, 30.
Bree said more than that.
30.
20, third. I mean, come on. What's one? Coach Brandon and Coach Matt. When's Garth Brooks ever coming to Tiger Stadium again? When's Eli playing a baseball tournament again? Next week. Probably today. You got a tournament today?
No, we're off.
You got some eggs on your
I know,
sweatshirt,
thank
dog.
you.
Amen. By the way, Coach Brandon and Coach Matt, these comments are not courtesy of Eli Anderman or anyone in the Anderman family. It's courtesy of me. And that's more of an extension of all youth league baseball coaches. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, dog.
You played college baseball.
I don't care.
Thank the World Series.
I don't care.
I'm sure you
Okay,
You're 11 years old, dog. I know you're almost 12. 4th of July, by the way.
here you're sitting right here. You didn't get one talk.
When is Eli going to replace T-Bob? I think the Scone and E podcast should happen. You know, I can get it sponsored. Let's see. Eli, that grabbing balls comment and your reaction was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. I guess I'm a little behind on the YouTube comments. I got to catch up.
Okay, so
behind.
Trivia Carter said Erock might have competition.
Oh, trivia. Good morning, trivia. You haven't said good morning to me yet.
Morning.
I feel like Musa is going to make a drop for Eli. Also, want to say bro Bible slash bread. Yes, sir.
Animals are wild. They're playing.
Morning, Matt and Eli. LSU 0-2 since they stopped wearing the gold jerseys. Do you know the rule on uniforms? Well, I think we talked about the home team gets to decide what uniform. So when Tennessee wore their orange, LSU couldn't wear gold because Tennessee was in their orange. Super Postman 19. We've seen a lot of balls get past the catcher yesterday. Yeah. Well, I've spoken my piece on the catching position all year, if nothing else. And I know some of y'all like mouth breathers who don't understand that at a premium defensive position, you want an elite player and you'll sacrifice a bat. Maybe some of y'all have learned that this year. Anyway. Gulf South, do you think Morgan moves to outfield next season? No, because you're going to have Dylan Cruz in center and Pearson and Stevenson, which are all better options. And he can't play on the left side of the infield because why? Why can't Morgan play on the left side of the infield?
Wait. Oh, because he's a, I'm a righty, right? He's a lefty.
Got it. Boy.
I know.
Boy.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That's smart.
Her name is
You hit hard.
Huh?
You hit hard.
Did you tell him we're going to the movies tonight?
Yeah.
What,
Maverick. We already
I know we're going to see Maverick, but like,
Eli with a Darth Maul reference. Did you say anything about Darth Maul? No. I don't think you did.
No, I did.
It opens
I
at
said,
11.
I said, Kenobi in that. Don't
Oh.
say that. My bad. Thank you.
Let's fight because the pinstripes are okay, but they don't feel like LSU purple is the best. RD the real mayonnaise kid, you are clearly a noob then because 1993, Brett Laxton as a freshman in Omaha against Wichita State, 16 strikeouts to claim LSU's second national championship while wearing the pinstripes. Feel like them now. Feel like them now. Don't tell me they don't feel like LSU. What doesn't feel like LSU is the atrocities that Smoke Laval had them wearing. Here we go. Eli, what's your prediction for the Saints? That's from Alex Barnes.
Okay. I don't think they're winning.
Raiders phone.
I don't think they're winning the Super Bowl. But I do think they're going to do better.
All right, how many games?
They're going to win
They play 17.
17. Okay. I think they're going to win.
So you want the beach first?
Got to make it realistic. I think they're going to win.
Hey, Lauren.
I think 11.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't think they're going to be a super team and get undefeated. But I'll give them 12. 12.
Oh, wow. It's a bit, isn't it?
I know, but
I picked them, for what it's worth, I picked them 10 and 7.
Okay. 10.
So you go in 11 and 6 is really
I'll
good.
go 11 and 6.
Yeah. All right.
Guys, I'm jacked up about this movie.
Let's see. Eli. This is from Ronnie the limo driver.
Okay.
Eli.
Dude, I love that name.
Who-
Thank you.
Every time you hit the page.
Oh my God.
You gotta be mindful.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I'm teaching you. Just a
Thank you.
teachable moment. Who will be the starting quarterback for LSU this year?
Go to YouTube.
Brennan, Daniels, or Nussmeier?
I like Nutsmeyer's
You
name.
haven't even eaten
I
all
like
your
Nutsmeyer's
eggs.
name, so Nutsmeyer.
It's not Nutsmeyer. It's Nussmeyer.
Nutmeyer.
Did you hear this? Nutsmeyer. I like Nutsmeyer's name.
So he's
He didn't eat his egg.
I did.
Eli.
Sneaky.
good thing only took
To see this?
Nutsmeyer.
No comment.
Nutsmeyer. Nutsmeyer. No, in all seriousness, I think it's gonna be Brennan.
Woo! Mason
He'll come
Hammond. Why did we stop? Everyone's asking about the gold jerseys. Why do you think Murder Giraffe? Why do you think? What do you think happens to Kentucky and Ole Miss? I think Kentucky. I think they're both out.
Okay.
Both out. I think Bama played their way in.
Oh no. We're getting to the comments about what 3 miles did I walk.
Let's see. D1 Baseball has LSU projected as the 2 seed at Louisville as of an hour ago. Yeah, I mean, if y'all are just joining, convo I had last night, LSU right now, the committee has them as number 19. So they would be the 3rd of the 2 seeds. So not completely out of the realm of possibility. I think you would need North Carolina, East Carolina, Georgia Southern or lose. Teams that are likely going to be in the mix for the last regional spot. So, hey, look, y'all can crush me. I told y'all for 2 weeks now, I was adamant that they'd host. And if they don't host, y'all crush me.
I already read
Let's
the
see,
next,
we've done a lot
three.
for special friends. It's all good. We've all done a lot. Oh, that was about you, Walter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 miles.
Eli walks 3 miles to see his girlfriend. That's the major points. Yep.
I know, thank you. I need this points.
Ask Erock and Eli. Oh, all right.
What's the question?
What's the question?
I don't care if you get to pick it. I'm not saying.
Carrots?
Are we doing Ask Erock or what? Are we gonna
I don't hear a question.
We should.
or Ask Eli? Ask Erock or Ask
Eli.
What?
Eli's more important. We like Eli more.
Stupid shit.
Hey!
Erica. This is morning
Would you
scone.
punch a seahorse for $1,000 on? That's the kind of questions I get. It's not real questions.
How about this one, Erica?
Would you punch a mother goose for?
Hey, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
what
whoa.
the questions are.
Why are you making fun of them?
I'm not.
Come sit right here
Okay.
and come do Ask Erock.
Getting a plan. I'll be right back.
Hey, guys.
Why don't
I'm
you go
more
and burn
important.
another hot half of your body today, huh? How about that? So you look instead of like a half a lobster, you look like a full lobster, huh?
That new recent Neutrogena stuff. up
Hey,
there,
guys.
huh?
We can talk to me. You like me more.
Mm. Lenny Moss, Ask Erock.
Hey, Lenny.
How did I get so lucky?
How did we get so lucky?
That's his question. How did I get so lucky?
Oh, because he has a beautiful wife and very beautiful children, girls.
I would assume that's what he means.
Yeah,
Or
Lenny.
that he lives near us and
Lenny, I don't
gets
know
to
how
see
you
me
got so lucky
routinely.
because you got it going on.
Oh my god, it's the best when you get to see this guy routinely.
Kirk Taylor, Ask Erock. Ask Erock.
Yeah.
Erock.
Best uniform in the SEC tournament.
She's
I
not.
haven't seen any. I mean, LSU's always is the best. I like whenever we wear white, though. I like all white. White tops, white bottoms, with the purple lettering.
Got it. Skip's a Deion Branch transfer from Georgia. Oh, the linebacker. He's a walk-on. He's walking on, yes. Let's see. Dane Bergeron, great show today. Enjoy your vacation. I will be Eli's agent for future announcing engagements. You had a request to be an
Thank
agent. Tom Grant, good morning from Miami, headed to Mexico. Man, that's what y'all saw. There's a hurricane
Welcome
going to Mexico.
There's
There's a hurricane going to Mexico. Hurricane Agatha or something like that.
Is it gonna hit here too?
Only if it crosses Mexico and goes into the Gulf, but even by then it probably wouldn't be a hurricane.
And not in the rest of the days that you're here.
Okay.
Lenny Moss, who's watching over y'all's pool asking for a neighbor?
They are welcome to go swim.
Yeah, y'all can go, Lenny. Just go.
That, I think that's
What?
heavy enough.
Tell them to go swim.
Yeah, go swim. If that's what you're asking, Lenny, just go.
No, I'm gonna be able to carry that.
Send us pictures though and have fun.
We might need to drain it though because of the rain.
It didn't rain there. Davis came right before we left and I saw the pool toilet inside of
That's
it.
fun.
Okay.
Okay, well, hold on.
Go swim, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny, for real though. Like, just go. It's
I
fine.
like
Like,
Richie.
seriously, for real. Y'all go. Might be cold after the rain.
Did it rain? Why do you keep talking rain?
It rained all last week.
Don't you have a blackout?
It rained every day last week.
We've been on here for an hour.
Huh?
Davis, tell you the time?
Oh, smash the like button. 89 there, only 39 likes. What we got here? 58. We got to get some likes going. Smash that like button. Take a quick second if you're on YouTube. X out of the live chat. Just out of the live chat. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the live chat. Comments come right back.
Keep turning on
You
it.
can do better than that. What?
Don't worry.
Sound like a YouTuber. Smash that like button,
That's the point.
everybody.
That's the point.
Everybody, smash that like button to support me.
I said don't worry.
When did I become British?
Oh
Probably because
no,
of
you
this
look British.
little attachment.
But you have to hit the like button. That's how YouTube plays its algorithm. So more people hit the like button, YouTube will show this to more. So then don't be critical, all
I'm
right?
not being critical.
You are being critical.
I'm not being critical.
You're being critical and you're being very mocking and condescending
I'm
right
not
now.
being mocking.
That's what may happen. You know, I may throw you off the balcony. Is what I may do. I may fire you from the show.
Sorry about that.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I wouldn't throw you off the
I know you wouldn't.
Fire from the show.
Let's see. I could fire you from the show. So your dad wants you fired. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Richie Burt, don't worry, Eli. When I was 20 years old, a girl
No,
asked
it-
if I wanted to go running with her. Of course, I said yes. After running with her for 5 minutes, I decided to ask how far she was running before I decided to turn around without her and head back another
Thank
5
you.
minutes.
Absolute legend.
That's far.
12,
Eh.
30.
30.
Got
Good job, 10
Kirk
miles.
said Lenny's going to be throwing a pool party.
it. Now we're getting a little late here.
12.
What time does it speak?
Yeah.
Bring back the
12:45.
vests. Kirk, give me the black jerseys, purple piping, black hat, purple bill. Those are
Big
clean.
black
Kirk,
jersey,
you
nice.
have got. Kirk, I'm dead serious. You had better be trolling Because if you're serious on that, I may never allow you to come. Well, I won't say never. I may put you on a week-long morning scone ban.
Why?
Kirk just said, give me the black jerseys with the purple piping, the black hat, purple bill. Those were clean.
I like black.
Kirk, first of all,
Black Kirk.
I like the black.
first of all,
I like the black.
LSU with black as a primary color is an absolute atrocity.
Yeah, I don't
Your
like
purple
the
scheme,
color.
your color scheme is purple and gold, not black. Black is no part of LSU's color scheme anywhere. I never want to see black on an LSU uniform ever. Period. A two-tone hat in baseball is absolute, especially black and purple, it's an atrocity. Like LSU has such a traditional look. Purple hat, the purple and gold interlocking LSU. Like, why screw up a good thing?
You're very passionate about this.
I love uniforms. I think uniform, you look good, play good. I'm very passionate about that.
Oh, that's why we don't play good.
Well, y'all's uniforms are good.
Ask Eli, what bat are you using? Got my grandson a Marucci Cat 9 Connect, and he is batting .605 and 9U travel ball and leads the league with multiple base hits.
That is very good for him. I am using a Cat 9 white, just regular Cat 9 composite. I am batting 400 something.
Matt, Erock needs a shot of Blanton's. Might help your
But I do want a different.
ease your pain.
I'm getting a different Cat. I don't want something with more pop.
It was this one?
Say Erock sound a little grumpy today.
I'm not grumpy.
Sound a little grumpy. That one, yeah, that one.
Dad, you can't drink whiskey this early in the morning.
That's tequila, bruh.
Oh.
Matt, why not Dutton yesterday? He's been your 3 almost all year. Yeah, I was surprised to see that, Kenneth. I seen someone asked me yesterday if Hasty would start, and I said I don't think so because I like Hasty, but they've been going Dutton. They've been going Dutton then Hasty, which I thought they would do yesterday. So I was surprised to see it. And look at it, didn't work out well. Erica, this will get you in a good mood.
Aw.
Trey Fisher.
Hey, Eli, that's, so what's his first, title? Corporal? No. Corporal? No.
Hi.
Sheriff. Deputy. What's the title I'm looking for?
Colonel Pickering.
That's our cop from school, our sheriff from school, Fisher. Look, see?
Hi, Colonel Fisher.
He's the best.
Oh my God.
Colonel.
Is that the one that plays basketball?
Yes.
Oh my God.
He's the
That's
best. But I thought
He's
his
the
name
best.
was Pickering for a while. Call him.
Nanny called that man, whose name is Trey Fisher, Colonel
Thank you, Mr. Trey.
Colonel Pickering.
Love you, Fish. We call him Fish Town.
Okay,
Like
good.
Boys.
Thank you, Mr. Trey.
With me and whoever else does. We call him Fish.
Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, Mr. Trey. We very much appreciate
Yeah,
your
we appreciate his
service.
service.
Yes,
But he's the coolest and we love him.
yes. And you love him so much that you called him the wrong name for a year.
Well, you know what? That didn't matter. I'm still
Tim Forche, good morning.
The-
Shelby Kelly. Let's see. LMAO Kirk trivia is better. That's true. Trivia. Hey, Kirk, trivia wins, bro. You're out here. If you're out here lobbying for the black jerseys from the Smoke Laval era, you can kick rocks. Is what you can do. Greg Phillips, what's good?
You don't read any of the comments up there.
Well, I'm switching back and forth. So I'm going like that. Those are YouTube, this Facebook. So I'm switching. So we got into the end of the YouTube comments. So I'll switch back to Facebook. Then I'll go back to YouTube. Shelby, I really did like the vest. LOL. I want the Saints to rock the gold jerseys again. Someone mentioned the Todd Walker era vest, the white vest, which was an okay look, but I'm still not with it. Let's see. Where are we?
Yeah, a lot more.
I need to catch him. Okay, Jeb Whitley, ask Erock.
Yeah.
And Eli, Cardano or Ethereum?
Cardano.
What do you think?
Which one do you think?
Cardano and Ethereum, those are cryptos.
Which one do you think?
Oh, which one do I think? What do you think? Short-term Ethereum, long-term Cardano.
I was gonna say Ethereum.
Cool. All right. RD, the real mayonnaise kid, ask Erock and Eli.
Yeah.
Any favorite pickup lines?
I'm taking a nap.
I like one about did you fall? Did it hurt when you fell?
For me.
From heaven.
Uh,
I like that one. Because it means you're
Are you
like an
shaking your
angel.
tequila?
got it.
It means like you're an
Are you
angel.
shaking your tequila?
We were at
Well,
before my senior year in high school. We did a retreat for the student ministers, and it was Erica. So before my senior year, we did a retreat for the student ministers, and it was Catholic and St. Joe's did a joint retreat for going to senior, and like one of the icebreakers. We had to do like a pickup line thing, and one of the guys in our class, who I won't mention his name, but he goes, "Do you have a mirror in your pocket?" Because I can see myself in your pants.
I like that one.
I was like, oh my God. Like before the student ministry retreat.
Do you have a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
At the student ministry retreat. I mean, the line's corny or whatever, but like the best part was the context. It's like Catholic St. Joe's, seniors with faculty and everything there. And he
Well, they should have realized when they had y'all do pickup lines, it was going to go bad. I mean, how's that
Shaking
man.
the camera.
Oh my God.
Shaking the camera.
Thank you for the awareness. Let's see.
My girlfriend yesterday when I walked 3 miles, I fell straight into the
Well,
ground.
no, because we're going to eat lunch.
My face went first plant into the sand. I was tired.
You have a girlfriend?
Come down until after lunch.
Oh.
So we're good.
Trivia Carter. Good morning, Erock.
Good morning, trivia.
Oh, look.
Tom
you're better than
Granig, Alex Barnes, Smash the Like.
that. Yeah.
Dustin Blanchard, Strong Side. Eli, who's your favorite NFL and MLB player?
Ooh, okay. Okay. I know we're not going to be happy. Because my favorite is not from the Saints.
That's okay.
Okay. I like Mahomes. I like Tyreek. I like,
Alright,
I like Donald.
You know Tyreek isn't with Kansas City anymore.
I'm
They traded him to Miami.
Yes, I thought.
Burrow, dude.
I was getting there. I still haven't.
He said player, singular.
I know. I'm picking. I like
What's that sound
Donald.
like? It sounds like you're just naming players.
Okay, and my favorite is gonna be.
Quit shaking the camera.
Thank you. It's a Saints player. It's
Kamara.
Yes. I cannot remember his name right now.
Him.
He beat the hell out of someone getting out of an elevator.
No, but is he in trouble or was
Yeah.
he playing? He's still with Saints?
He is with the Saints. No, they released him.
Okay.
He's going to be suspended for 6 games, though.
Oh, wow.
Now, what about MLB?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, MLB.
Do you need us to be done?
Black. Let's keep it. Hey, Matt.
Huh?
No nipples today.
Oh. For what it's worth, I didn't notice your nipples yesterday.
Thanks.
I mean, I wasn't actually looking, but, you know. There was a big conversation about Eli's mom having a bathing suit that was revealing. What does it matter? You was here yesterday having the conversation.
No, he was sleeping.
Oh, you were sleeping, that's right. Your mom was worried that her nipples were showing through her bathing suit. Not today. She looks like she's going to the library today.
For the library.
Well, with the shirt on and all that stuff.
The library. Don't ever go to the library like that, by the
talking
way.
about me.
Let's not go to the library.
Yeah. We're off Lauren Keller.
Oh, thanks for the name.
And kill her.
Ever watch that red towel?
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, let's
We've been on
see.
here for 75 minutes.
Hey, you don't want to say you wanted to do the show.
I know. I'm very excited we've been on here for this long.
Go Tiger said, little guy looks like a baller. This guy said, little guy looks like a baller.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
man.
watched it and got it for you.
Let's see. Jude Saunier, which signees show up on campus for baseball? Good question, man. Don't know. Like it's always a question when the draft rolls around. But if they can get the target number, I would tell you that they're hoping for is a dozen. If they can get a dozen guys from this class to show up, that would be huge. Be huge. And you're going to see a lot of turnover. Like you're going to see guys that are currently on the roster that aren't back next year. I mean that's. I mean, and you can. I don't need to name names. You can figure it out. But yeah, you're gonna have pretty significant turnover this year. Go Tiger said, little guy, switch to Ozark water. Stop drinking that purified water, bro. What's the difference with Ozark and?
I'm pretty sure one of them like has some like really bad chemical. I'm pretty sure it's this one. It gives me like a
What's
Dasani
Ozark?
like has this like it makes it like have a specific taste and like it's like very bad for you. That like just if there's too much of it, like if they put too much of it, it will kill you.
What about when people would just drink out of streams
Then you're perfectly
and
fine.
somehow live?
Yeah, because it's more pure than some of this water.
Bro, it's just water.
I know, it's just water.
Get a
I know,
glass
it's
and drink
just
out the
black
sink.
water. I know.
What was the British accent Eli did?
Thank you, Mike. Thanks so much.
That mate is Australian.
Well, I'm both.
Now you're combining them.
Yeah, I'm both.
Let's see, Artie the mayonnaise kid. That's fair. I lived out of the country till 2012. College baseball was way, way, way harder to watch back in them days. It's true. True. See.
Maybe they got better AT&T reception since then. I don't remember like what's your
Ask Eli. Did you ask your special friend to the movie?
I did not thank you, because it's a family movie.
The black unis were
I'll do that
horrendous.
another-
Reminds
I'll
me of
do that
Smokeable
another time.
Holidays.
Thank
Yep. Kirk Taylor. Trivia said you should ban Kirk on principle. Might happen, Trivia. At least maybe for like a week or so. Might happen.
Hey, we don't do that. I like Kurt.
Let's see. I noticed a lot of the LSU players are swinging Victus bats. What's up with that?
Victuses are pretty good. Victuses are pretty good.
I didn't know. I thought they had their deal with. They had Easton forever, and then they
They
did
had
deal with.
then they have Marucci, because I saw a bunch of them with Cat 9s. Then they had Victus, because now Marucci owns Victus, so they can use Victus or Marucci, their preference.
Good info. Good.
Forget this network?
No, it's actually not mine, because I read a comment saying that Marucci owns Victus. Thank you for
They
saying
have
that.
Marucci and Dustin Blanchard. Thank you.
I'm not very smart. I need help.
I like the old gray jerseys and the gold jersey. Yes. Ask Eli. Do you think seahorses are real?
48.
Why wouldn't they be real? You see them. I've seen them. They're
Erica?
real.
I'm sorry.
Seahorses, how? Seahorses are real.
Well, I didn't know they were real, but they're fake, everybody. Seahorses were make-believe like unicorns, Eli. I didn't know that,
You thought seahorses were fake.
I didn't know they were real, but they're fictional.
And use the address, 4850?
What are you living under a
I
rock?
don't think it's 4850.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do you have the app for
Let me
the
stretch.
condo?
All right.
They love me.
Who wears a shirt to the library? Ask Erock, favorite alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage if she doesn't drink.
Jameson.
She's drinking the Skinny Girl Cosmo thing with cranberry juice or something.
White cran strawberry.
So is that taking over Moscato? Overtaking Moscato?
Well, I like that, like, because I can have ice with it and fill up a big cup. So yeah, the Skinny Girl Cosmo with white cranberry strawberry. White cran strawberry. And it's
Why is
limes.
Pringles?
And limes.
Did it connect?
Yes, thank you.
My favorite drink is cream soda.
Chris Demooey, what's up, Demoo?
Demooey.
Demooey pitched at LSU, won 2 national
That's
championships.
Mia's dad. You know, Reese's from Mia.
It's Mia's dad. Who apparently I was randomly texting Mia one time thinking I was texting Demooey because she got his phone number. And then
your uncle was texting me.
It's creepy.
nothing like the creepy guy texting the middle schooler.
Little girls.
Hey Demoo, next time you get a new number, like maybe let people know. Give your phone number to your daughter.
That was so funny. Your uncle is texting me, Reese.
So creepy.
I was like, it was last year for the companion shows. I was like, Demoo, jump on the companion show. Here's the link.
Mia.
Creeper.
Creepy.
The guy's counselor's husband
not-
was texting a student.
it's not
Also,
funny.
it was like the
See-
guy's counselor's
It's funny.
husband, too. 'Cause she
It's
was a
not
student,
funny.
same
It's
dude.
funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
It's a little funny.
It's funny.
It's a little
It's very
funny.
funny.
It's a little funny.
Because it's
Uh,
innocent. That's why it's funny, is because it was innocent.
Gina Ferrugia.
Oh, my
Go
dad.
Tigers.
My dad texted.
You a Stones fan? Absolutely.
My dad texted my best friend, hey, do you want some tequila? Because he thought that was his dad's. He thought it was his dad's number. So he starts having this whole conversation with my best friend. Hey, like, do you want like this or that? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. And then Luke, my friend, finally texts. This is Luke.
Eli,
Sir.
don't say anything stupid.
Yes, sir. I'll be
Let's see
nice. Love you, Mom.
Let's see.
12:45?
Danny Jackson, Danny Braywick. Does Eli have any game coin yet?
I would love some.
All right, we're gonna get you some.
Ah, yeah.
Next Hudco hat party. Been out of town for each of them. Do it for the children. Trey, I'm down. We could do a Hudco hat party again. Morning show is now PG-13.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no, because Erock cursed.
I know.
Danny Jackson, Scone's favorite NFL team is the Bengals. LOL.
And our
Just
jokes.
kidding.
And our jokes are great.
I know what you mean, Danny.
30
Kenneth
30
Kyle.
likes. It's you, your longest? What's your longest morning scone?
A couple hours, maybe a little longer. Ask Erock, are y'all going? Are y'all in Gatlinburg? Because she's. Wait. Gosh, dog it. Here, Erica, Richie Bird. Ask Erock, are y'all in Gatlinburg? Because she's the only 10 I see.
Oh, I love that one. That is my favorite. Yeah. We're not there.
Kenneth Kyle, can't wait to see what Jay does with catcher. McManus struggled behind the dish. He struggled all year behind the dish. If they get one of the catching recruits on campus, that's your starter. If not, it's Malaza.
Sponsored by Pringles.
Stop doing that, bro. Pringles don't pay us nothing. You know who does? Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic.
Sponsored by Brock.
BROrtho.com. Brock Rock and Wine returns August the 6th, but this time a new location in Tiger Stadium. BROrtho.com for tickets. And Hudco Roofing. When you need a roof, call someone you know. Moscona and Terrio. All you need is Hudco. Hudco Roofing. Hudco Roofing. Call Hudco Roofing. 364-1007. Hudco Roofing. Hudco Roofing. Hudco Roofing.
But Dad's excited to go to Crab Jack because he thinks DeSantis is going to be there. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Dad thinks DeSantis is going to be at Crab Jack today.
He was there last night.
Oh. No, for sure?
I don't know. That's what the guy working the thing said. The Florida governor apparently was at the restaurant down the street from us last night. I mean, why do we care about going to see the Florida? I don't care about seeing the Louisiana guy.
Because he's kind of like Dad. He's like a rebel.
Oh, damn.
That pushes a limit with the people.
You
Dad
go to the
loves
crab trap and see the Florida governor.
it. No, because he's like kind of outspoken about, stuff Dad likes.
The Let's Go Brandon hat that your dad has in the dash.
Do not say that out loud, please. He's wearing it right now.
I know he's wearing it. You think your dad cares?
Last night at the boardwalk thing, there was like some flags. And Reese was like, Papa, we're going to get you a flag. And he was like, no, I can't have one of those flags. A flag kind of like his hat. And we were like, well, why not? He goes, yeah, because you could get a flag like that and then people will come after you. And Lauren's like, but you wear a hat? He goes, well, if I'm wearing it, then they got to confront me. If I put a flag like that in my house, they might get in the house or come at me. Lauren's like, but you wear it. Because that's me. I can't have some, I got to wear it because then they'll confront me as a person. I'm like, this makes no sense at all. So he doesn't want a flag, but he'll wear his hat everywhere. I'm like, oh my God.
That's stupid. Put the Pringles down, bro. Kirk's and Trivia meet me at the Sonic.
Wow.
It's like they can fight. Trivia and Kirk go back and forth. Kirk's Army,
yeah.
Trivia's Marine. They go
Yeah.
back and forth. They're both seeking, top status as far as admin or whatever on here. It's just
Yeah.
they've had their in-house feud for a long time. Oh, Jurassic World 3 is coming out June 10th.
I know.
You going to see it? I'd love to see it. I actually haven't seen any of the Jurassic Parks since the originals.
Oh, okay.
Haven't they made a couple of remakes?
They're not good.
I thought it was all a movie, I don't know.
Not
Erica,
worth- not worth
oh,
it.
here's another one for you.
No, don't say it out
Nanny
loud. Don't say it out
did
loud.
not believe dinosaurs were real. She thought it was all just made up for a movie.
Through the millions of dinosaur bones we found, you think none of that was real?
I didn't know we found one. I see a dinosaur walking around Baton Rouge, like, like that. What? I can't imagine that. I just can't imagine my world with a dinosaur. That's why it seems a little fake.
Exactly what. That's why they're dead.
Erica, it was prehistoric, means before recorded history.
So then how do we know it's real?
Because we have archaeology, baby, and they've uncovered bones of these dinosaurs.
I just can't imagine them like one person's row. I mean, like a dinosaur. Like
Erica, prehistoric. There weren't humans building roads when there were dinosaurs.
okay, let's not have this discussion on camera.
There was a great ice age, and it killed all the dinosaurs.
No, there's an asteroid.
Meteor.
Remember?
There's
I
different
don't remember.
there's
There's an
different
asteroid.
there's different theories, but yes, there's that.
The
one.
largest
The world
theory
got
is
very
that-
hot. The asteroid hit the Earth. The world got very hot. It killed off all the dinosaurs.
I want to talk to somebody from back then.
You want to talk to somebody from back then? You want to have a conversation with a caveman?
You think they're even gonna understand English?
What they speak? Okay, stop.
Like-
Let's go on. Let's move on from this discussion.
She works at the school, bro.
I'm not a social studies teacher.
It's true. Thank God.
We don't talk about dinosaurs in the guidance office, okay?
Ask Erock, will you be on camera ever again, or are you like the guy behind the curtain on The Wizard of Oz?
I'll be on camera when I'm dressed and ready. How about that?
I'm not dressed and ready.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. I put this on.
You look dressed and ready all the time. That's what boys get to do. Girls don't.
All right, Jeb,
have hair, so.
Robot's last bread for life piece. D. You see that guy's name?
These nuts.
Oh, look at his name. D.
Nuts. In your mouth.
Oh no, come on now, no. We can't go there.
Okay.
We can't go there. He said in your mouth.
I didn't say that.
Like it's still Morning Scone is a family show. All right.
What?
It's pretty funny. But Morning Scone is a family show.
Gotta tell me.
Jeremy Mizell. What's up, Matt and Eli from Jeremy and Bo?
What's up, Bo?
What's
You better
up, Bo?
watch him. Hey, Mr. Jeremy.
Mimi's coming downstairs in a bathing suit. All right. I think we're done.
Been doing good pitching. I'm talking to Jeremy myself.
Chris Albert 420.
Oh,
Beach all day. You got it.
420.
Okay, I think we're done. Thanks for watching, y'all. Made it nearly an hour and a half, All right. Y'all have an awesome day. Like the page, share the post on Facebook, YouTube, smash that like button, subscribe up to the Map Scone YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet.
Subscribe.
Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Are you not going to do it in British voice this time?
Subscribe, mate.
No. That's terrible.
I know. That's the point.
Gina Ferrugia, you got a guitar? Actually, yes. I do have a guitar.
You do it.
I do have a guitar. I don't get to play it as much as I would like.
Oh, he said great show.
Thank you, Dane. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that. All right, we'll see.
be here tomorrow, don't worry.
Regional projections tonight, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Regional project. The host sites will be announced tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, is Memorial Day, so hopefully everybody will take time this weekend, not just to have some beverages and barbecue and all that good stuff, but also remember the reason that we celebrate Memorial Day. So hopefully for a great day tomorrow for everybody.
So we celebrate Memorial Day.
The reason we celebrate Memorial Day. So that is a day in memory of all the military men and women that have been killed in action.
Oh, okay.
So, Veterans Day is to honor all military veterans, but Memorial Day is a specific day of remembrance of all those that died in battle. So,
Got it.
very, very special day, very important day.
Got it.
So, all right, I think we're done. Let me see if there's
Bye, guys.
one more check to make sure none on YouTube. We didn't miss anybody.
If we make it to 90
Gina
minutes,
said play. I can't get no by the Stones. Well, I don't have my guitar with me here. Gina's back home in Baton Rouge. But little satisfaction. I can't get no. You, what'd you think of the band last night we got to see? Went down to that boardwalk here in Destin. There's a band playing. They're playing Dream On. Dream on, dream on.
yeah. Oh, not like that.
She ain't got no room to talk.
I can sing.
You can't sing your name. You can't carry a tune in a bucket.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
You're the most tone-deaf person I know.
That's me.
All right, let me hear it.
Thanks,
Give me,
Eli. Listen to Eli.
give me strawberry wine. Go.
Strawberry wine.
He's dying.
Cut you I knew. Saw everything. First taste of love.
It's always the OU. The OU gets me every time.
I have a better voice. I got a better voice.
Is it really?
I don't know if I can hear her.
So much. Yeah. See? I think I'll just start
Yeah, good job, Manning. Woo!
Background music, I'd be way better.
That'd be better.
Give her tequila.
Wait, no. Tequila.
I love karaoke. I love karaoke.
Oh God.
He's tearing up.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Dane
yes, we made it.
Bergeron, 30-year Green Beret. How about that? He was a
What does that
Green Beret. He was a Green Beret for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Super elite military
is.
tactician. If you're a Green Beret, that's phenomenal.
Wow.
You don't want to mess with that dude. I'll tell you that much. Whew, whew, whew. You do that guy. You do not want to mess with that guy right there. Green Beret.
Yeah.
Man, all right, we are.
We made it to an hour and a half.
We made it. Nope. Ah! I'll give you one for it. I'll give you one for it. All right.
Darn it.
All right.
I hit it.
Y'all have a great day.
And the water left.
Peace. See you
Bye, guys.
later. Let's see.
I'll be back tomorrow.
And that one. See you tomorrow.